what is the optimal claiming time? The optimal claiming day, moment? Should you claim as soon as possible or wait 20 days or more? How should you go about it? Well, here are my suggestions. There are basically three possible scenarios that make sense to discuss. One is to claim as soon as possible, which means that you just click on claim and pay tax when this percentage is 40%. That's a really great scenario if you have an emergency and you need the money, or if you want to reinvest. Because if you claim every single day and reinvest all of that money every single day, in some cases, it gives you a good result and return on investment. The calculation about that, whether it makes sense and whether it makes sense for your feeling, you must do that calculation yourself. It depends from case to case. It depends how large your regions are. It depends how much money you have invested. It depends what kind of risk tolerance you have for attacking monster. But yes, it is an option. There is a certain threshold and a certain investment that you could consider to claim every single day at 40% tax, reinvest 100% of it, and still grow faster in some cases than if you would wait until it's 0% tax and then reinvest. Usually, I have to say, it starts to make sense for, based on my calculations, for people who have invested several $1,000s. When that's the case, then it starts to make sense for you to consider to claim at 40% tax and reinvest it every single day immediately. What I have in mind exactly is you hunt, you claim immediately, and everything you claim, you summon new monsters. No, you can't summon monsters. You summon new warriors and new beasts for it, put them into legions, and attack again. Rinse and repeat every single day. So that's scenario one. Scenario two is that you wait 20 days when the tax becomes 0%. I'm not going to discuss any scenarios in between those. So if you wait like 8 days or if you wait 12 days, most of these don't make much sense. It's either you claim immediately at 40% tax and reinvest it, or you wait for 20 days. That's what makes sense according to me. And after those 20 days, when it's 0% tax, well, then either you need the money to do something with it, and yeah, then you can use it. At the same time, if you reinvest, then it gives huge rewards and huge results. You can have a look on our return on investment calculator on our website. Have a little bit of fun with this slider here. Can you see this return on investment going up and down? See what the difference is between 149% 1 month projected return on investment to 402% 1 month projected return on investment. That's the difference between reinvesting everything and nothing. So if you claim with 0% tax and you reinvest everything, then yeah, it grows pretty fast. And in another video, in session 3.3, we're going to look at the power of reinvesting and compound reinvestment effect. So this is the second scenario. You wait 20 days until the tax becomes 0%, then you claim, and then you reinvest in summoning more warriors and more beasts. The third scenario is that you keep waiting longer than 20 days. The tax will stay 0%, so you can claim anytime you want on day 25, on day 30, on day 40, on day 50, still with 0% tax. It won't increase anymore as long as you don't claim and you keep all the money in your unclaimed wallet. This scenario 3 is a great idea if you're unsure on day 20 what you're going to do with your money. If you don't have a really clear plan what you're going to do with it, then it's better to wait. Just leave it in there. And the big advantage is every time you hunt, every single day, that money goes into your unclaimed wallet and is still 0% tax. You can claim everything, all the winnings from day 20 to whenever you claim, to day 30, day 40 at 0% tax. It doesn't reset to 40% anymore. So this is also a really great approach if you don't have a clear plan for your money. So those are the 3 scenarios that I wanted to explore with you when it comes to the optimal claiming time. As you hear, it depends of your strategy, it depends of your approach. Basically, there are 3 scenarios to summarize, to explore. Scenario 1 is you claim every day immediately with 40% tax and you reinvest 100% of it to keep growing faster. Scenario 2 is you claim when it becomes 0% tax and then you reinvest. It will be better or similar as the first scenario. Or scenario 3 is when you're unsure or you don't have a very clear plan what you're going to do with your money. Just leave it in the unclaimed wallet, let it stack up at 0% tax with the winnings that you get every single day more into your unclaimed wallet. Those are the 3 scenarios, and pick the one that works for you best. And also you can adapt on the way whenever you feel that the appropriate time and circumstances changed by Nadodo are the perfect moment for you to go ahead with one of those 3 scenarios.